Meet the newest addition to Finnian's Lair Rescue. This little precious girl is Clarissa, or Clara, or Claire for short. She's named after Clara Barton, the lady who founded the Red Cross. And she is precious. She's not camera shy either. That little brown dish is her feeder dish. So she just had yummy worms in there, and she is plowing down. The other one is her greens dish, which also has some greens in it for her. She seems to like both of them really well. So we picked her up yesterday, and so I'm letting her get acclimated for a day or two, and then I'll do some more up close with her. But ooh, she's a runner, so you have to watch out. She almost got past me this morning, but I was a little quicker than she was. So, yeah, that is little Miss Clara. She's 6 months old. She's about half the size that she should be. And she does have a little tremor every so often. Yeah, and every once in a while she has a little seizure where she stiffens up, but as you can see, she eats just fine, and boy is she active, and she's so cute. She put herself to bed last night. She decided she'd had enough, and she went right into that little hole under her basking spot. She went right in there and took it in stride, and we put her blanket over the whole thing, and she slept beautifully till this morning. And then she woke up bright-eyed and ready to eat. And there she is. And she had a nice drink of water today. So she is doing awesome. And she let me hold her. And she let Jared, my son, pet her. And she's coming along. She is. But yep, she definitely will need to be socialized and held every day to help her with her skittishness. So we're doing that, and she seems to be tolerating it fine. She has not tried to be aggressive at all, but she has tried to escape once or twice, which is, you know, what you would expect. So, but yeah, she's doing just great. Hi, Clara. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. She's really precious. She's already figured out that that's her name. I mean, you know, whenever I say it, even if I'm not near her, she looks over like, what did you call me? So she's very smart, as well as being adorable. Yep. So everybody meet Clara. I did have some sad news. Unfortunately, while we were picking her up yesterday and we were doing the drive, which ended up being, I'm going to say about 5 hours total. Sometime during that time, Smoulder became egg bound, but when we got home, she had already passed away. So we lost Smoulder, which is very sad. I was kind of hoping, I mean, she was doing okay. She had laid the 16 eggs. In the morning when I checked her, I knew there was probably 2 or 3 left. And when I got home, she had already passed, and I went to kind of feel her, and I could feel that there was an egg wedged that felt like it was at least twice the size of the others. About 1/16 of an inch above her cloaca. She just couldn't pass it. It was too big. So I think that it was really large, and there was at least one more behind it. And I think she just couldn't pass it. So, and unfortunately, reproductive mishaps are the #1 way that we lose female reptiles. So, and partially because we know what kind of birth control we can use for animals so that we could have ovulation suppression, and then we wouldn't be losing female dragons. But the problem is we have no idea what the dose is, because reptiles are always the last ones in line for any kind of funding. So, yeah, it was very sad, and we miss her very much. So we're back to 4 dragons now, including Miss Clara. So be on the lookout, finding out more about her, because she is utterly precious. All right, guys, happy Easter. I hope everybody's having a really good day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, all you fantastic human beings. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend and a nice Easter and you name it, just good in general. Mine wasn't so great. My sweet little Smoulder ended up, even after laying 16 eggs, she ended up egg bound while I was gone picking up the new baby that you saw at the beginning in the video. And when I got home and I went to check on her to see if she had laid the other couple that I could tell were in her abdomen, she had tried, but one of them was way bigger than the rest, and it got stuck in her pelvis and she couldn't pass it, and she had already passed away when I got home. So that was kind of awful. We're very bummed about it, and we miss her very, very much. I know you saw at the beginning of the video the sweet little new baby, Clarissa, or Clara, or Claire for short. I named her after Clara Barton, who was the woman who founded the Red Cross, because I don't know, it fit her and it seemed appropriate, so that's what I did. She's doing well, so that's a good thing. The other thing that happened is my friend was moved to another hospital at my request, a tertiary facility, and I was forced to put her on a DNR, do not resuscitate order, yesterday. So, yeah, this has not been my favorite weekend, okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I am not interested in being Debbie Downer. So, again, hi everybody. Hope your Easter was great. I have a small haul for you today from DIYChoose. Now, for those of you who don't know, effective, I believe it's tomorrow, April 1st, DIYChoose has changed their name to Diamond Art Decor. So if you go to look for them, you have to go to diamondartdecor.com and you will find DIYChoose inventory. So that's what we're doing. These are small canvases, roughly. I have some 30 by 30s and then a 30 by 40 at the end. So, and I will tell you as we go through, you know, what the price is on these, etc., etc. So, first of all, we're going to start with this free one because it was buy 4, get 1 free. So naturally, that is what I did. Now, you guys are going to laugh when you see this. And if it looks familiar to you, you're not seeing things. It should look familiar, and I will tell you why. So, again, this is a 30 by 30. And I know some of you are probably saying, didn't she already unbox this one? The answer is, I sure did. I accidentally ordered this twice. And fortunately, that was free this time, so thank goodness. But guess what that means? Anybody know what that means? Yep. That means this is going to be one of the prizes that you could win in the September event. So, yep, pay close attention. And again, it's a 30 by 30. It's got 20 colors. I recommend that if you are interested in getting this one runs you right now $4.19 at DIYChoose or diamondartdecor.com. So, I would, say it's worth getting. I mean, the color scheme alone, it's so pretty. I just love all these pinks and all the burgundies and the lavender blues. And I mean, really, it's really pretty, you guys. Look, even the peach is pretty. So yes. So if you want to purchase it, by all means, go check it out. The SKU number for this one is SKU 1181315. But again, this is going to be one of the prizes that will be available at the September event. So I'm telling you, you guys ever accidentally order something twice because you liked it? Let me know in the comments if you actually do that, because I know I can't be the only one. Come on, you guys. So let's go on to the next one, shall we? All right. This one again is a 30 by 30. And okay, not all of the, well, actually I might be lying. Yeah, I'm lying. All of these have a dragon in it, so of course it does, because you know, if I can swing that, I always do that. But sometimes I can't swing it, and then it's a thing. But this time I did. I totally was able to swing it. But guys, I loved this one. I loved it, loved it, loved it. First of all, I was impressed how clear this render is. Seriously, you guys, I'm very, very impressed, because honestly, I didn't expect that the render would be this clear. And I mean, it really, really is. I mean, there's the thumbnail. Okay, so there's the original artwork. And I mean, look, it's beautiful. And I absolutely love the pinks, the purples, and the blues together. And I love a dragon in flight. Usually when you see a dragon, now this is usually not all the time, you will notice that they're always standing on the ground. They might have their wings out, but they're very rarely actually in flight, and I just love it. I have a couple 3 canvases now. One of them is quite large that has a dragon that's actually flying. So yeah, I was really happy to find this one in this color scheme. I thought it was so pretty. And this one, if you are interested in it, this one is $4.19. SKU number is SKU 1211354.02. Canvas number, if you want to call it that way, GS4176. And oh, I love these. Right now I have, oh gosh, I have 3 large canvases that I have as whips, and one 30 by 40 that's a whip. So, you know, I wanted to get some snack size, because I'm starting to feel the bog down of that. And so I wanted something that I could do, and I could do fairly quickly. Regular boat. And oh, so pretty. Look at these drills, would you? Wowzer. Just so pretty, you guys. I mean, really. Just, oh. My purple, be still my heart. And I love this icy blue-green. Excuse me, my allergies are really acting up. Anyway, so yeah. All very pretty color scheme. So, again, I'm telling you, $4.19. It's well worth it for this beautiful render. I mean, it's really pretty. It's not blurry. It's not a photo negative. It's not, you know, a mess in certain places. I mean, it's really pretty. And I suspect that there are going to be more of these, because I have a feeling there might be some AI responsible for this. I don't care who's responsible. I just like the fact that the renders are being cleaned up. I think it's a nice touch. Anyway, so that beautiful blue and purple dragon. Oh, I can't wait to do this one. It's so pretty. So yeah, that's the next one. All right, this one is also a 30 by 30. Oh, goodness sake. There we go. No, guys, I'm going to have to reserve a seat on Jack's struggle bus, because it has been a weekend. Can I just say that right up front? Because it really, really has. Anyway, so again, I loved this dragon. This has kind of the opposite color scheme, but I loved it. Again, it's a dragon in flight. So pretty. It's only got 16 colors, but I loved the whole blue, green, yellow color scheme. I thought that was a really nice touch. It's very pretty. And I love the kind of the way that the dragon is rendered. I'm not sure if you can see it, but he's got real thin little horns, and a serpentine kind of snakish tail with little spikes on it. Beautiful membrane wings. I mean, it's really pretty. And I will say that these, this drill feels really clear. The symbols are very tiny, but there's no two alike. I don't think you're going to have any problem. Of the 16 colors, 1 through 9 is TITA approved. That's all, 1 through 9. And then 10 to 16 is A through G, capital letter. So I don't think you're going to have any issue. But you can see how clear this, whoa, if I could get you in focus. This drill field is incredibly clear. And it's so nice when there's a little bit of space, so you're not trying to figure out which symbol was that again, because I can't really tell. So yeah, I think these will be a pleasure to do. Be nice and restful for the old eyeballs too, because let's face it, boy, you get some of these big canvases and pretty soon you're seeing symbols and letters and numbers in your sleep. So again, standard vote. This one is, I think this is the one that's called Amazing Pterosaur, which is kind of funny, but I mean, it's a dragon. But anyway, $4.19. SKU number is SKU 121135.4.01. And look at these beautiful colors. Scrumptious. I love these drill colors. They look really nice. I mean, I see like maybe a half a dozen that have a little tiny hint of a dimple. There's a few more in the dark color, but not very many, you guys. I mean, I expected more, but they're in good shape. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you're interested in this one, I'm going to say you ought to go over there and see about getting it, because it's worth the $4.19. Like, no question in my mind. I love that they've done such a better job on their renders. Good job, everybody over at what is now Diamond Art Decor, because, there are some really nicely done renders. All right, so that is this one. Okay. Now, this one is the 30 by 40. So, getting a little bigger now. Okay. And I'll tell you, I liked this one, but I almost didn't get it because I thought it was a ton of 310 in the background, but actually it's more confetti than it looks like in the background. There are several colors that make it up, so it's not just 310. In fact, let me see. There is no 310. So there you go. Anyway, but at the end, I couldn't not get it, because how cute. Really, how cute is this dragon, you guys? Look. Look at the face with the little flower on her head. I mean, oh my gosh. So cute. Had to get this dragon. Love it. Love those little pink wings. I mean, just cute. But you see all this background, how dark it is. And I thought it was 310. I thought, oh, okay, color blocking for days. But actually, it has multiple symbols. So, unfortunately, it's going to take longer than it looks like, because it's not just all one. So, okay, when I section it up, it'll be fine. There are 22 colors on this 30 by 40 canvas. Yep, I just think she's so pretty. Standard boat. You guys, oh, this color scheme should just be called Wendy's Colors, because, oh my God, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh. Look at these stunners, would you? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades of green right in a row. Oh, and here come the purples. Be still, my heart. Yes, indeed. And this one is actually $9.39. So there you go. That's your navy blue. But oh, aren't these just plain gorgeous? Oh, oh man. Yep, Wendy likes this one. And this little dragon, they call her a fairy dragon. She was $4.69. And I think she's going to be well worth it too. She's going to come out beautifully. I mean, you know, she's all by herself, except for some little confetti pieces in the background. And her eye is going to be pretty. The flower is going to be pretty. I might even bling the flower and maybe some of her chest scales. But yes, she was just too pretty not to purchase. So yeah, her SKU number, if you're interested in checking her out, is SKU 1101112.07. And the canvas number, SZ, like size, 4934. Yep, and there she is in a 30 by 40. So, but I'm telling you, this color scheme is worth getting it just to have these drills because they are so pretty. All right. So, yep, if you're interested in her, get on down there to Diamond Art Decor. I have to get used to calling it that. And pick her up. Okay, now the last one. This one is actually a 40 by 40. And, oh, just another one I love. And you guys, I have to tell you, we've had, this arrived yesterday. Okay, so yesterday and today we've had terrible rain. We had what they call an atmospheric river down here. And oh man, this bag was lost in the front yard somewhere. It took forever to locate it. And then when we did, it was sopping wet. And I thought, oh my God, please let there be plastic on everything. And actually the canvases are a little bit, you know, they're a little bit wrinkled. This was the longest one, so it got the brunt of the crunching at the end. But everything was dry and completely fine. So thank you for doing that, Diamond Art Decor, because yeah, you salvaged my entire order because all 5 of these canvases could easily have been big time waterlogged. So thanks for making sure that everything was in plastic. So I just really, and again, this is a 40 by 40. It's got 23 colors. This one is kind of a photo negative effect. But you know what? I loved it. I loved the way the dragon is portrayed. I love the fact that there's little boats and there's people in this boat and there's a shoreline. I just loved it. And I love the dragon's just sitting there like, hey, what's up? Here's the original artwork. You see how pretty? So, but look how different this render is from the others we've seen, right? This is probably an older canvas, but oh, I just really liked it. I liked this dragon. I liked the way it was drawn. The artwork was really pretty. I liked that there were 23 colors for this little 40 by 40. So yeah. Yeah, there she is. If you are interested in this one, the SKU number is SKU 1210905. Right now it's $6.29 for this 40 by 40. But yes, so pretty. And again, nice, easy to read drill field. I mean, again, very clear, concise letters. It is TITA approved numbering 1 to 8. Number 9 to 23 are all capital letters, A through V. But I mean, look how easy it is to read. I mean, even, you know, where the confetti heavy parts of the dragon are, you can make them out with no problem. You don't even need a light pad for this one. I mean, I always use one, but you wouldn't have to. Like, it's really easy to see. So, Yep, and I like the fact that dragon can just sit there taking a bath in the water. And there's some townspeople here along the bank going, hey, what's up? You gotta love it, right? And again, regular boat. And then, oh, these annoying tiny little drill bags. But anyway, again, the bane of my existence. But can you look at these blues for just a moment? Can we talk about how gorgeous some of these blues are? Really, really pretty. And the greens, the jade green color even. I mean, guys, so pretty. Yep. Love it, love it, love it. So again, $6.29. This was the most costly one of the group, but you know what? It's not that much, and it is well worth it. In fact, I think they're all well worth it, and I'm going to recommend that if you are interested, that you run on over to diamondartdecor.com. Now, this is not a PR package. I have yet to have a PR package. I haven't had a single one, so, but I'm also not up to 500 subs yet, so I think there's something to be said for that. So anyway, this is all out of my pocket, but I'm not going to give them any more promotion than that. However, if you want any of these, I think you should go over and get them before they're sold out. Remember to check the clearance section first. If you go to the clearance section, you can put in the word dragons and every canvas will come up, sale and not sale. So that might save you some time. If you don't want to go by SKU number, you don't have to. So, thank you guys for spending a few minutes and checking out this dragon haul. And again, please like and subscribe. I am so close, guys. I'm really close to that 500 point. So it would really help me out if you would please subscribe and share the video if you know someone who would like it, or who's just getting into diamond painting, or who's been in it for a while and hasn't gone to YouTube. So yes, please do all those YouTubey things. And again, and I want to thank you, my new subs. Thank you so much for joining the Diamonds and Stuff family. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. And I'm so happy to have you here on the channel. And for all my true blue subs that keep coming back and commenting, thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are so important to me, and I can't even tell you, and all of your kind words and your thoughts for all of the multiple situations that I seem to be going through. Really makes a difference. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, what's left of it. I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter that celebrates it. Remember, always be a dragon. Spread your wings. Protect those you love. Have fiery passion. Stay strong, slay your fears, and always fly high, rise up, and soar. All right, guys, have a great start to your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.